whether it's winning a state championship or, doing great in an art show or showing up to class on time.
Celebrating success and making every student feel seen. I learned how that mom's carrying out her late son's vision and finding a purpose in her pain. It's on her mind.
The only theory to love is love.
That's Wyatt Brown explaining love theory in the fall of 2021. Christy Brown tells me her middle child came home from camp on fire for God and motivated to spread love.
He was just really wise beyond his years.
He clipped a stuffed llama to his backpack with the idea to start a conversation with everyone at Ada High School and launched Love Theory t-shirts with his older brother. He was thrilled when they sold about 20 shirts. Then just a few weeks later, 17-year-old Wyatt was suddenly gone after a hunting accident.
I can either sit in it or I can live it. I can live out his love because it lives in me. After he had passed, people were like, are you going to release that shirt again?
Now people were buying hundreds of Love Theory shirts. Wyatt's parents, Christy and Tyson, officially launched the nonprofit and committed to carrying out their son's vision.
He recognized that, yeah, I'm an athlete. I get celebrated a lot, but there's a lot of really cool peers that I have, that deserve to be celebrated too. 17 years of his beautiful love lives in me, and so it's a gift. It's a gift. There are days that are really hard through prayer. Honestly, just felt like knew that the bells were where it was at. I knew that as a mom, and I knew I wanted to honor Wyatt well, and it just came to me. It's the bells. Whether it's winning a state championship or, doing great in an art show or showing up to class on time. I don't know. Success is different for everybody, right? It really does matter. And I've seen it here. I've seen what it does for a student.
We were there last month to see the Browns deliver a bell to Pontotoc Technology Center. Through sales of Love Theory merchandise and donations, they're now working to put Success Bells in 38 schools, from Alva to Enid to Oklahoma City.
Wouldn't that be awesome if every school in the state of Oklahoma had a Success Bell?
The first Success Bell rings several times a week at Ada High School.
It got approved, and then he sadly passed away and never got to see it. So this was put in after he passed away. I came back to teach his senior year, and it was hard. Last year, on the very last day, my friends gathered around me and I rang the bell. Yay, because I made it through senior year.
And Love Theory has now presented 3 scholarships to Ada High School seniors.
Not based on academics or your attendance, it's based on just character of who you are behind the scenes. It's seeing somebody and what they do and what they mean to this world and what they bring to the table. And it's really it's an awesome thing to be a part of. The bell does not bring me pain, it brings me purpose. It brings me purpose. Love Theory does not bring me pain, it brings me purpose. It's his legacy, and it's worth spreading.
Losing a child brings unimaginable heartbreak. But the Browns tell me not a day goes by that they don't see the beauty around them.
Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself.
Wyatt lives on forever in his family and through Love Theory. Like a Success Bell at your school, just have an administrator go to lovetheory.org and fill out the form. There's no cost. I'd love to know what's on your mind. Email onhermind@fox23.com.